there's chicken fingers, there's fish fingers, and now there's chicken fried steak fingers. I had some idea about mentioning kids in the intro, and Max was like, no, content for kids, blah, 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 something like that. And sometimes he just talks, and all I hear is like white noise and blah, 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 blah.
It's like the teacher in The Simpsons. Not The Simpsons.
No, Charlie Brown.
You're a fucking idiot.
I was at a telethon the other night raising money for Feeding San Diego, and I did my shift, and as I'm leaving from the phones, in walks a guy in full like Star Wars, I don't know who he was, but he's gonna take calls. And I go, hey, you're the guy in the cantina scene, right? And he says, I go, sorry? Something about Tatooine. I don't know what it was. Somebody that was with me understood it. All I can imagine is this guy taking calls for Feeding San Diego, raising money. I'm sorry, I just want to donate money. It's like f***ing Comic-Con all over, right there in front of my face. I have nothing against Star Wars people, but the whole head thing and the phone taking money? Okay, listen, chicken fried steak fingers. Fantastic. But what I'm almost more excited about is the sausage black pepper gravy that you'll be dipping into. We'll start with the gravy, because we need to. We begin by cooking our sausage. A little bit of oil in the pan, and for sausage, look what I'm using. These are also fingers. In they go. If you had bulk sausage, of course you could use that. Use anything you got. You gotta break them up. Just gotta break them up. Think about how somebody's gonna eat something. You don't want gravy with that in it. You want gravy with this all broken up. My heat's good, I'm happy about that. Just keep busting, just keep busting. Love the smell of breakfast sausage. It is so good. I know, I agree. I like it too. Thank you, boys. So nice, getting a little feedback.
We're busy.
By the way, if you would like to come here and make comments to keep me company, just let us know. Maybe we'll bring somebody or two of you out here, because these two are apparently mutes. And when you've got it broken up and it's cooked, we move on to the next step, and that's gonna be adding a little flour. The flour is 2 tablespoons, and that will look like this, gently scattered over the top. And we'll mix that in. It's gonna get crusty and dry and boring, but then the good shit happens. And when the flour's been all sucked up into the pork, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of buttermilk, a little bit at a time. Wow, tangy, delicious. A little bit more. I'm gonna switch to my favorite flat spatula. Dang, son. And look what it does, the heat, the buttermilk. Now we're making gravy, sausage gravy. A few things we're gonna add along the way, a little salt and pepper to get the salt part, but then a lot of pepper, because I like pepper in my gravy, like that. Okay, little shot of Cholula hot sauce. You can use whatever you want. I like a little shot of Worcestershire for that little, tang. We still have a little bit more milk to put in. You can see it's thickening beautifully. Let's get the rest of the milk in. And then over the next 4 or 5 minutes, this will thicken and become a dream. All right, so let this continue to get thick in the pan on medium heat, and we'll start our steak. All right, we're starting with a classic breading station, 2 steps, dry side, wet side. The wet side, we'll get 2 eggs broken in. No shell, no shell, no shell. There you go. Cooperation is a lovely thing. Give the eggs a quick beat, and then it gets buttermilk. Fantastic. Little hot sauce. Visiting again, a little salt and pepper, always visiting, and we'll mix this. And now, before I do the dry side, let me show you one thing. Remember this?
Oh.
Look at it. I'm gonna throw one little add. Parsley. Oh, come on now, son. That is a thing of beauty. So this we can now just put off to the side. We'll warm it up when we need it. Oh my. Anybody smell breakfast sausage?
Yes.
Because I certainly do. All right, back to the dry. This is all-purpose flour. This is cornstarch. This is onion powder. We'll go like a tablespoon. This is paprika, maybe 1/2 tablespoon. This is garlic powder, tablespoon. This is salt and pepper. It's a big-ass pinch. And this is a fork, and we'll mix it all together. But remember, cornstarch is oddly light, so you want to go easy, or you're going to end up wearing the cornstarch. Okay, now, the steak for a typical chicken fried steak is either something called cube steak. It's kind of a not so tender cut that they have tenderized like crazy with little holes. It's definitely recognizable by the little indentations. Or like bottom round that you would cut a piece and then flatten it out. So I'm at the store this morning looking for it. As I'm cruising along, what do I notice? On sale with that red sticker, 30% off because it needed to be sold by today. Just a couple of pretty little baby Wagyu ribeyes. That's, I couldn't say no. Max, I couldn't say no.
Those are gorgeous.
I wanted to. So you don't have to do this. In fact, it's quite unnecessary. I mean, what the hell, right? So we'll cut these into our fingers and then we're this close. So these kids, we just want to cut into fingers. Fangers, you know? If you were in Texas, we'd be cutting fangers. Maybe this little fat piece here can come off, unnecessary. And there's another one here. Get that off. But like, it's about, it's perfect. So I'm gonna cut them, Max, I'm gonna cut them in half and then like 3.
Okay.
You okay with them like that size?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's cut this way and then we'll get the 3. Because you know, once they get all, what's the word? Crusted up, they're gonna get thicker. So this is probably a great size. I cannot wait to eat every one of them. See, that would have been the time for you to go, what about us? Aren't we getting any?
A little busy watching my shot.
Don't worry, I'll bring somebody in. Maybe they'll come from Texas and they can say, I like your fingers, Sam. I like your fingers. Okay, pick these kids up, put them on here. Give this a quick dry. All right, we begin in the dry. Shake off excess into the wet. Make sure it's all covered. Shake off excess, back into the dry, and then we'll use a dry hand to, as best we can, keep from getting those gross fingers. Perfect, right? We lay it down and we continue. Dry, wet. Don't forget the ends. Dry. And continue. I always try and keep one hand clean, just dry. And I always end up screwing that up. I don't know why. It's a messy job. And here's our last little fellow. In we go. Cover, cover, cover. And we're good. There they are. I'm now going to clean up a little bit and we fry. I was telling a friend the other day about my love of the Theragun, and the guy looks at me and he goes, dude, you? And I go, yeah, why not me? And he goes, you're not an athlete. And I said, but that's the genius part of the Theragun, because it's not just for athletes. Oh sure, Theragun is trusted by more than 250 professional sports teams. Oh, like Real Madrid, one of the greatest soccer teams on the planet. But this is for everybody, because body tension, muscle aches, muscle pains don't just happen from playing sports, my friends. They happen from standing all day long like I do, or moving boxes in a warehouse, or sitting in a chair like an accountant does and your neck starts to cramp. That's the beautiful part of this. And the design of it, the way that you can hold it this way, this way, this way, to get to any part of your body is really great. Watch this. See that? That's the magical part of this. And how does it work? It's a scientifically calibrated combination of depth, speed, and power. Imagine this, all the way up and down your back slowly. Ugh. It's Theragun's signature percussive therapy, which goes 60% deeper than vibration alone. Watch, like this. 5 minutes with the Theragun. For me, is like a half hour, 45-minute massage with somebody else. And the beautiful thing, oh, just please give me a moment. The really beautiful thing is I can take this with me. I can't take a masseur with me, but this in my bag, my backpack, off I go anywhere I need it. This little guy is with me. So whether you want to treat your muscle tension from working out, an injury, or just the stress of everyday life, there's no substitute for the Theragun Gen 4. And the OLED screen and the way it's designed makes you feel like you're holding something from the future. Sometimes you have to remember to do something for one of the closest people to you in life. That's yourself. Do this for you. And right now, you can try Theragun for 30 days starting at $199. Go to therabody.com/Sam right now and get your Gen 4 Theragun today. That's therabody.com/Sam to get your Gen 4 Theragun today. Oil's at about 360. It's 365, and in go the fangers. Lay them away from you. So because it doesn't cover fully, we're going to give them a little flip after maybe a couple of minutes. And you know, I always tell you, when you overcrowd a pan when you're frying, all you do is drive the temperature down, it doesn't cook well, and you end up with shit. Well, not literal shit.
We've been talking about shit a lot lately.
I know.
Put on your mind.
So we'll do 6 at a time. We got 12 of these little kids. Oh, fuck. That stupid witch's broom of yours. Beautiful. You have a deep fryer, use a deep fryer. You have a little pan you do eggs in the house, that's fine.
You got a 12-inch first edition Sam the Cooking Guy cast iron pan.
Use that, bitch. Let's have a look at how we're doing. Not quite. That's only been about a minute, so. Now you're getting there. Now you're talking, son. That's your beautiful chicken fried steak color right there. Except, it's a fanger. Please, nobody in Texas hate me for that. By the way, we have a lot of subscribers in Texas.
What up, Texas?
We should go there. Wow, those are pretty. Those are pretty. Ah, it's just hot over here, bro. All right, let's get these guys out and get round 2 in. You think they're done?
Yep.
Oh, good.
Oh, wait, yeah, no, I don't know. What do I know?
All right, they're coming. Drip, drip. On they go. Drip, drip, drip. Ow. Ah, mother effer. Hiya, cha. Oh, God. It's the heat. Ah, sweet. And our next batch can go in about 2 minutes when it comes back to temp. And we're ready for round 2. Here we go, kids. Perfecto. All right, so we're going to let these guys get crispy, get beautiful. We'll turn them over. They'll finish. The boys will meet us on the front side, and we eat. And here they are, and here they are. And here they are, and here it is. And here it is, and here that is.
And here it all is.
And here it all is. Damn. Gravy, gorgeous, beautifully thick, rich, lovely. These guys, gorgeous color. What an easy, nice way. I'm telling you, if you got kids, you could do this for them. But the only thing that matters here now, ladies and gentlemen, is a bite. So should we have it? Oh, they're gonna be hot. Damn it. I can do this, though. Should we have a bite?
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm just going right here. Oh, my. Oh, it's not going to be too damn hot, is it?
No.
I can hack it, right? So let's.
You're a hack. It's perfect.
Ah. Oh, my God. The gravy, the crispiness of this, the deliciousness of this. This takes me back to the very first time I had chicken fried steak in Phoenix, Arizona. Kelly's away visiting family in Vancouver. I was by myself sitting at the counter of a big ass diner, and I saw somebody eating it, and I said, "Excuse me, what is that?" She goes, "It's chicken fried steak." I ordered it right away, not knowing what I was ordering. And I was so happy with it. And this, come on now. Chicken fried steak fangers. You gotta spell it like that. F-A-N-G-E-R-S. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support and the love. And we're giving it back by giving away very cool shit this holiday season, but only to subscribers. We ask nothing more than you hit the subscribe button. You don't want to like us, don't like us. Be selfish. Hit subscribe, maybe you'll win. Great stuff. Yeah, I'd like to talk more, but just like in past years, you know what's coming up? Sam's Week of Giving.
Yeah!
Here's what's going to happen. This is the time of year we like to give back to you guys. And like past years, we're giving away some great stuff. We're giving away an Evo flat top. We're giving away a Caliber Pro Kamado in stainless. We're giving away a Traeger Ironwood 885 smoker. We're giving away a pit barrel cooker. A whole bunch of stuff from restaurantsupply.com, including an electric deep fryer that you know you want. So here's how this works. This week, the week of December 6th, our videos are Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You should know that. Comment Monday, comment Wednesday, comment Friday. We will choose people from those 3 video sets of comments. And then next week, starting the 13th, we'll give away a whole bunch of stuff on the 13th, the 15th, and the 17th. It's that simple. If this is confusing, if I'm confusing, just click the link below. It'll take you and explain everything, and you can see what you can win. And it's gonna be great, and you should be part of it. You just have to be a subscriber and make a comment. Are we asking too much, boys?
No!
Of course not. Just go do it right now. Come on, get going.